Welcome to Thoughts Roundup. Well, I want to bring to you something today that very possibly you have heard, but a lot of the things that are very important to us for lessons we have to be reminded of. So that gives me a good feeling to bring this back to you in case you have heard it. A man was trying to do something, get something together. He was sitting in his chair and he was working hard on trying to get something together that he had to do, and his little boy just kept worrying him and kept wanting him to play with him and talk to him and so forth. But the man had to do what he was doing and he didn't have the time. So he took a map of the world and he tore it in little pieces. And he gave him that map and Scotch tape. And he said, now, by the time you get this all put back together, I'll have time to do what you want me to do. So the little boy he said, now you take it and go in the other room and work on it. Well, the little boy took it and he was gone no time. Just so quickly he came back and he had it all together. He said, son, this is impossible. How in the world did you do this so quickly? I need some time to work. How did you do this? He said, Dad, it was simple. He said, I turned it over and there was a picture of a man. And whenever I taped the man, I got him back together. I turned it over and the world was back together. There we are. Woo, we could talk a long time about what's happening right now, what's going on. If somehow we could get men together, if we could get people together, the world would straighten out. We would have the world where it should be if we could get, this could have been a wonderful place. Everything could be so wonderful and so great. But since the time the devil knocked on Eve's door and caused her to sin and her husband to sin, and the world has been in confusion. If we could just all get our lives straight, we wouldn't have world confusion. We wouldn't have church confusion. We wouldn't have home confusion. All the divorces and all of this stuff that's going on. It would not be. Well, what I guess I better think about is be sure I keep myself right. And I'm sure that if you're a thinking person, that's how you feel about it. We're not unrealistic. We know there's going to be wars and rumors of war. But I want to be right. I want to be right. I have not always been, but I want to be. Trying hard. And if I get it right, my world will be right. God bless you.